Hey friends, we are jumping right into today's extreme cleaning. We're also going to have some decluttering in today's cleaning as well, and organizing, but I want to show you the overview of my house. I want to get right into this. So if you are here and you are ready to be motivated, encouraged, and inspired, you have come to the right spot. I am going to first start off in the kitchen. That is one of my chores that I like to start off with, because if I can get my kitchen done, the rest of the house just seems to flow. Also the same for my bedroom. If I make my bed and I pick up my room, all of the chores seem to flow. So that is what I'm tackling today. We are still in summertime with the kids, everyone's home, and we are going to start unloading the dishwasher and starting to clean this kitchen and get ready to clean more places in the house. We were having a huge 60th surprise party in a couple of days, so I was getting started on all the deep cleaning. My boys will often switch off on who unloads the dishwasher. I don't usually ever have to do that, but today they were tackling other things and entertaining Emma, so I went ahead and did that. I had noticed some of her sippy cups were looking extra nasty, so this is an opportunity to be pulling all of them apart and sanitizing them. I had no idea you could even take this little rubber part off the top, but when I did, it was so discouraging to know that she was drinking out of that. I genuinely had no idea. So again, we're going to take all of the little components of these sippy cups apart and give them all a deep clean. So like I had mentioned in the beginning of the video, we are having a surprise 60th birthday party for my father-in-law. So I was tackling this area, wanting to give it a really good deep clean with having so many people coming to the house. I was really excited to have everyone come over. I am really thankful that this property is large enough that it can hold a ton of people. I think there was like 50 people here. And it was great. It turned out really wonderful. He was so thankful and so excited to have it. So it turned out really, really great. I was also excited for everyone to see our home. We had never had people, his cousins, come over before. They're always welcomed, of course, but no one ever has, just because, you know, everyone's lives are busy and everything, and they're like second cousins. So I don't think everyone is like super in touch, if that makes any sense. Such a wonderful, loving family. They had never been to my home before, so I was really looking forward to that. You only have one chance to make a first impression, so I wanted the house to really shine and show my joy of homemaking. Our counters are always a catch-all, so I'm going to clean them off. I pulled everything over to the sink so I could tackle that when I was cleaning, but now I need to clean or clear off the rest of the counter so I can start wiping them down. I like to use the Method granite spray. It's my favorite. I always say it smells like Fruity Pebbles, so it is great. I love the way it cleans. It's my favorite so far. I am actually going to be ridding my house of the majority of products in it. I have been just getting deeper and deeper and learning about just how our body works and hormones and all the things. And I have a really cool app. It's called Yuka, and I did pay for the subscription, but you can scan everything from your phone and it'll tell you right there its toxicity load, and then it will give you an alternative. So I've been doing that with my makeup and some other products in the house. I have really been shocked, but there are some products I'm just going to keep. I think this method, I have not scanned it yet. I'm going to do a huge kitchen declutter like I had mentioned in my last video. That's going to be the next video. And so while I'm going through all of those products, I'm going to be scanning everything to see what I'm going to keep and not keep. And I'm not going to feel bad about just getting rid of it. I remember talking about how I had some Roundup that I wanted to get rid of, but I didn't know what to do. I was just going to finish using it. And I had a really sweet subscriber on here say, just get rid of it. It causes cancer and all kinds of things, so just get rid of it. And you're absolutely right. I'm just not going to worry about the money that's gone. I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to get it out of my house. I have done some research on how to naturally increase your testosterone and reasons on why it decreases for women as we get older. And the toxic load that we have in our bodies greatly affects our hormones. So for me, this is the route I'm going to take to try to heal myself. I feel like I'm my best advocate. I have not found a doctor as of yet that I feel like is just invested. And I need that. I need an invested doctors. We are actually giving our couch to some friends that needed it, and we were really excited to do that. It did not fit the space like we had expected, and the recliners were no longer working, so it was great to just let them have it because they really needed a sofa. And then this is when we pulled everything out. Chris is gonna vacuum. He really loves doing this. I'm like, listen, I'll do it. I've got it. And he's like, nope, I got it. So we are picking up anything that was under here. We're also going to deep clean the rugs. Like I said, we wanted to have the house looking nice for the people who are coming, but you know us, we clean our rugs regularly. But the last few times I've done it, I've done them multiple times, gone over multiple passes, and the water is still really dark. So I actually contacted a rug company that I saw online. They, big plans. They said, you will come and we'll do 2 rooms for $129. So I said, oh my gosh, yes, let me just do that. That makes sense. And they came out and I said, all I need are these 2 8x10 rugs. And he said, do you need any of the little bio whatever? And I said, yeah, we could add that. That's fine. Okay, your total's gonna be $499. And I said, wait a minute, you're telling me you would do two rooms, 2 whole carpet wall-to-wall rooms for $129, but if to do 2 8x10 rugs, like, that's insane. That's false advertising. And so I kindly said, oh no, I'm not going to be able to do that. And the gentleman was so kind. He said, that's fine. I totally understand. So I contacted them to say, hey, was there a miscommunication? What's going on? And that was really it. That's just how they get people in. So once we realized it was going to be $499, we decided to just do so many passes until the water gets clear enough, because we're just not spending that. I even thought about getting a new rug because, Hazel has messed this rug up quite a bit, and I love these rugs. They are my favorite. I got them at Home Goods. I frequently get questions on where I get them and what they are, but Home Goods. This rug is about $2,000 to $3,000 online. It is the Suray, Suray, I believe it is, Avanti, Avante rug, and I did see it at rug.com, and on sale it was about $2,000. So I got it at Home Goods for $399. So that's one heck of a deal. And I have 3 of them. I've actually had 4 total, but I've had 3. I have 3 currently in my house right now. The other one got damaged in the move. So I love them. Whatever I got to do to keep them lasting a long time. I do plan on getting a tumble rug because I'd like to be able to wash it. So I'll put this probably under the dining room table and then put the tumble rug in here because I know that's where Hazel tends to go. Now, I will say, since we have deep cleaned it, once again, she has not. We are going to get a animal door, a pet door, so she can go out in the middle of the night. But we've also been keeping her in our room. That way, if she does need to potty, I can hear her. This is a little sneak peek of a reel I did on Instagram. If you're not following me over there, here is my information. But I wanted to share this carpet cleaner over there as well, and I thought this would be super good footage. You guys got to let me know what you think. So I don't know what makes these carpet cleaners any less effective than a professional clean. If you know, will you let me know in the comments below? Is it the suction, or is it the way the water penetrates the carpets? I'm really curious. I know that they have this rug doctor, and I've seen them. I see them, like where you can rent it, but I don't know if that's any better either. So let me know if you have any knowledge on carpet cleaners, because like I had said, I can go over this multiple times and it's still dirty. I am kind of curious, if I were to have a professional come out and then I brought this back out, I wonder if the water would still be dirty. I may try that one day, but definitely not at $4.99. Go ahead. So when I posted the reel on Instagram, one of the questions I asked, well, the main question was, do you wear your shoes in the house? That is something that I would like to change. I know that our floors are so dirty because we do wear shoes in the house. I have gone through little times where I am adamant that everyone takes their shoes off, but it is quite a learning curve for my family, and I just get tired of dealing with it. I'm just going to be honest. And then I'll forget, and then I wear the shoes in. So yeah, it's something we really need to implement though, because I know how much we bring on in it, or bring into our house from our shoes. So if you ever look that up, you would be utterly amazed. This is also your friendly reminder that if you are going to clean your rugs, just take the extra time and effort to flip them over and do the backside if you have any pet stains. Whenever there is a pet stain, I will always treat the area, even if I can't pull the rug out or the carpet cleaner out right away. That way, when I do bring the carpet cleaner out, it's more likely to be removed. What a difference it makes.
I'm a ticking bomb, 'cause I'm crazy for you. You know it's what you say and what you do. I got you inside my head, and you're never coming out. I don't know what you do to me. Maybe I'm insane. Oh, I just want you to stay.
We always give the rugs a good deep vacuuming, slow, to get everything up before doing any of our carpet cleaning. That way you aren't stuck with a lot of hairballs and other debris stuck in the roller of the carpet cleaner. That's a little tip. Always do that, and do it several times. It will really save you a huge hassle of getting any of those really nasty hairballs.
I want you to stay with me. When you're with me, I can't breathe. You are all I'll ever need. All night.
You'll see this is a stain over here. I actually don't remember what this stain is from, but the carpet cleaner just going over it, and this particular stain not being treated prior to this cleaning, it comes up pretty good. We have to go over it a couple times, which is fine, but the fact that it comes up is great without us having to get on our hands and knees and scrub. So this carpet cleaner has definitely been amazing, and we are probably going to use this until its very final days. Again, with doing the backside of the rug, just take the time and do it. You will be so thankful you did. We do leave it over like this so it can dry a little bit. I don't like to place it right back over with it being wet, especially if you have carpet and that moisture is going to get into your carpet. It could be a breeding ground to certain things. So just let it air out in here as much as you possibly can. We have vinyl floors, but I still like to make sure it's pretty dry. Next, I'm going to move into here. This is the kitchen area, and I pulled these blinds down. They were always pulled up. Then when I pulled them down to start cleaning them, they were so nasty, as you see, all of the dust and everything. So I figured, you know what? We don't even really use it, so I'm taking them out to the trash. I would like to put some Roman blinds there eventually, but that'll be just another day. And then these bar stools are beautiful and I love them, but they are scratched up by the cats and Emma has fallen off of them. So we decided to get some new bar stools. I got these from HomeSense and the price was so incredible. If you've ever looked for bar stools online, you know how much they can be. And I was able to get these for $149 and I was so excited. I love the gold accents. The chairs are extremely comfortable. I like the back to them and they swivel. So this was a win-win. I have been on the hunt after Emma fell off of these other counter stools. So really great find. If you have a HomeSense next to y'all, I would highly recommend going in there. I have to tell you, it might be blasphemy for some, but I think it's better than Home Goods, for real. I know it's owned by the same company, but it is the best. So moving into the hall bathroom, or just Emma's bathroom, we kind of call it, I'm going to give this a good wipe down and deep clean, always starting with the toilet and getting everything done in here to get this ready for having people come over as well. This is one of the items, or excuse me, one of the rooms that I plan on doing when I in my next makeover. I like to show you these things, not to kind of give you this, epic shock factor of how nasty it is, but to show you how nasty it can get. So when you are cleaning, you just add this to your little list of things to do. It really does harbor a lot of bacteria and gunk and even odors. So you want to clean this periodically. I like to just spray mine down with a little Clorox, and it does the job pretty good. I am, like I had mentioned before, trying to limit the chemicals that we use in the house. Also, we have a septic tank, so I need to be very, very careful with what I put down the drain. This is your friendly reminder. If you are enjoying this video, if it's bringing any value to you whatsoever, would you give this video a thumbs up? It really does help my channel out a ton. It just shows YouTube that you are watching and you like it. And if you don't like it, you can do a thumbs down. That's fine too. And then next, will you make sure you subscribe if you like content like this? I bring videos just about every single week of cleaning, decluttering, organizing, and room makeovers. And of course, I love to decorate in there as well. So I would love for you to consider joining my YouTube family. It would mean the world to me. I say it very often, but I know time is a precious, precious commodity, one we cannot get back. And so the fact that you spent your time with me means the world to me. I take my relationship with this community very, very seriously, and I am just so thankful for each and every one of you. I got these off of Amazon. They're really cool. They are solar lights. If you follow me on Instagram, which I'll have my information here, I have them all around. Let me show you over here. Our outside patio, and they really do illuminate beautifully. You can, you know, screw them in or have a little sticky thing right here. I'm gonna go for the sticky thing right there, and I'm gonna line, I don't know, do I line the inside? I think I'm gonna line the inside of in here. Let's see, let me just make sure though. Yeah, I think I need to line the inside because there's more of a ledge right there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Little foam, sticky front and back. Stick it right in here like this. And then, oh yeah, look, can you see it? Is that the right way? Yes. Beautiful. I'm gonna do this along the entire thing now.
I told myself that maybe he ain't
So I ran to TJ Maxx real quick to get some allergy pillow protectors. They didn't have any, but the pillow covers that we have, this is the Cozy Earth. For some reason, I think they've shrunk. They just don't fit one of these pillows. I don't know why. So I got some pillowcases, 2 for $6.99. So did I just like that? Yep. And so I'm gonna have to just order some allergy. Hey, baby. Okay, well here, go take these into your room, Sissy. All right, cool, good talk. Love you. Anyway, I'm gonna contact. I am going to, well, I've got so much congestion in my head, it's hard to think. I am going to order some off of Amazon. That's what I'm trying to say. So I had noticed that I had cleaned the sheets. I was having a lot of allergies in here, so I cleaned the sheets like I do, and I cleaned the mattress protector. Put them on there, didn't notice a difference. Dusted, vacuumed, didn't notice a difference. And then last night when I was really having a huge allergy attack, I realized that I didn't have any protectors on here, and that's really important. She's back! Emma! Listen. Oh no, Sophie is here to stay. Mommy's cleaning and filming. Okay, you can lay on my bed, but you have to let Mommy finish. Let me finish cleaning the room. Let Mommy finish cleaning the room, and then you can lay on. And let Mommy finish cleaning. Sophie's here. She's gonna play with you. All I'm trying to say is if you have allergies, make sure you put pillowcase covers on your stuff because it helps a great deal. Okay, back to cleaning. I'm going to fold these towels on the bed real quick and put them away. I do want to add my camera is having a lot of trouble with focusing. As you can see, I'm trying to see the best I can to see if it's focused. So if you see me looking at the camera, that's what I'm doing. However, I can't see the greatest without my glasses. So yeah, it's not very helpful. This is the same camera I started my channel with back in 2017. And actually I take that back. I bought it. I started in 2017. I bought it in 2018. I did not start with a camera. And then I actually ended up buying, so it's a Canon G7X Mark II. And then I ended up, when it broke, it had fallen off the counter where I had it, like trying to get some shots. And then when it broke, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to upgrade because that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to upgrade. And I got the Mark III, and it was never my favorite. And so then I'm like, you know what? Years and years later, I'm like, I think I want something even better, because those are the things that we tell ourselves. So I ended up getting a Sony 6400. My friend Amy French told me that's what she used. So I was like, okay, I love it. I'm going to try it. and it films really dark for me for some reason. I cannot figure out how to fix it. And so then I realized, you know what? You have just been living in overabundance and you need to get back to the basics. So I literally posted the Mark II and the Mark III on the Macari app, which I did share that in my pinned comment from last week's video. If y'all wanted to see that with any of the items that I was selling from my closet and my drawers, I saw one comment said they wish that they could have some of my clothes, and I was like, okay, there they are. But yeah, I actually ended up selling the cameras, and one went off, and then when the gentleman got it, he said the shutter or something didn't work, which I had no idea. He sent it back, and then the Mark II ended up selling, so that one's gone. I still have the 6400. I do use it, but now that this one is starting to go out on me, instead of even thinking about just replacing it with another Mark II, which is my favorite so far. So if you ever want to start YouTube and you want to know what to use your cell phone. It works the best, but when it comes to storage, it's kind of tough. But then I will say the Canon G7X Mark II is great. Great. It's like a point and shot type of camera, so it's really good. But like I said, if you see any of the shots in here, that's just super long and drawn out explanation, because that's just who I am. If you see any of the shots blurry, please forgive me. It's my camera. It's just my camera. Bringing in good old faithful trash bag, and I'm going to clean out any of the garbage first off. If you want to get started, always start off with your trash bag and just fill it with trash. You know what trash is, and you can just throw it in there, and it makes it easy, and it is an easy way to just start, especially if you don't want to. And a little bit of transparency, the previous clips before where I'm wearing this outfit basically were all filmed about 2 weeks ago. That party was on the 6th, and so this was actually filmed on Tuesday. And y'all, I was struggling. I knew I didn't feel very well, and I was just struggling getting through, and that's why my voice sounds like this. I did actually test positive for COVID yesterday, so I am trying my best to push through. That's probably why my voice is super sultry. But yeah, I was on the struggle bus. So I came in here, I got my trash bag. I knew that would kind of get me going, and I am coming to declutter any of the stuff I don't need in here, because it is just getting more and more packed. People have given me things, and instead of just, saying no, or if people send me like products, I just stick them in here, and then it just gets cluttered. And decluttering is amazing for your mind and your home, but you have to stay on top of it. If you don't want to have a whole decluttering sesh regularly, you have to stay on top of it daily. And when you have a good system down and everything has a home, that's a no-brainer. It may seem daunting saying it now, but it's really not. It's a no-brainer when you know where everything goes. My goal today was to declutter this bathroom, organize what I did declutter, and then just clear off everything, because it was just, the walls always feel like they're closing in on me. So that was my goal, was to mainly clear the top of this countertop off. My bathroom is one of those spaces that it literally doesn't matter how much I've cleaned it, scrubbed it, decluttered it, and organized it. It never feels clean, ever.
like I don't like it. My life is a mess, screaming with boredom. I don't feel nothing when I'm buzzing.
I'm gonna put it in here. Right there. I'm gonna put everything that he needs in here. Ow! I still plan on doing a huge decluttering video. I am going to do it next week. And that is going to be multiple spaces in the home. It's going to be I think next week is the kitchen and the island. I'll see how much that gets me, and if that's not enough footage, I will then add the linen closets, more bathroom, like the upstairs bathroom and things like that. But next week is for sure kitchen organization. That really hurt, y'all. That really hurt. So it definitely looks like I'm talking because I am, but I had noticed when I was playing back the footage that I felt like my tone had a negative, I don't know, it just sounded negative, and I did not want to put that out there. I will say I have always been told my whole life that people think I'm being sarcastic or not genuine. It's like disingenuous, and it's not. It's just the tone of my voice. And my niece is the same way, and we sound exactly the same. So people always be like, wow, she's so sarcastic, or wow, you don't like, when I would get excited about something, they'd be like, you don't have to act like that. So it's like, I don't even know how to sound sometimes, but when I was listening to myself right now, I'm like, no, I don't feel like it sounds super good. And you have to be careful when you put things out on the internet, because people will assume the worst. That's just facts. Okay. That was just facts. But, so I just decided to speed it up and just talk over like I'm doing now. But, yeah, I organized everything, cleared that out a great deal. I did want to ask you all, what do y'all want to see? Obviously, I do cleaning, decluttering, organizing, room makeovers, and decorating on this channel. Is there something that you're looking forward to? Are you needing some decluttering motivation? Do you need some deep cleaning motivation? I do plan on doing that bathroom. It's going to be a DIY to the max, like painting tile, painting tub tile, painting walls. No like big renovation. So that'll be soon, but I gotta save up for that. We still need to put the new toilet seat on here. Out of sight, out of mind, unless I'm sitting down. But I haven't, well, I need Chris to do it. I'd asked him, but he's been busy. But also, we need new toilets in every bathroom. We have clogs frequently, and the plumber said we just need new toilets. They're all just no good. So the bathroom looks so good. It feels so good. It's so cleaned off. If you feel like the walls are closing in on you, or your space is just, it never feels clean, just declutter it. I mean, be ruthless. Get rid of everything. Have only the necessities if you can handle it. And if you can't, decorative boxes with not a lot of pattern, very just simplistic, will help so much, because when you have clear countertops,
it gives the illusion of the area being bigger than it is, more spacious, and it feels so much better, and it's a lot less cluttered, obviously, but also there's a lot less going on in your mind. See, there's this constant silent to-do list, or I don't know. It's like when you have stuff everywhere, your brain has to process all of that, whether you know it's processing it or not. So when there's something everywhere, your brain is processing it. Okay. So let's just stop all of the clutter noise and clear everything off. So now I'm going to tackle these clothes. Like I said, I was struggling. All I wanted to do was do these clothes, rip my clothes off, take a shower, take my makeup off, and get into bed. And I did. And I slept for 2 hours straight. That was Tuesday. It is Friday now, and I'm feeling a little bit better. I think I broke my fever last night, but I kind of think it's coming back.
Tell me what you're thinking, give me what you're drinking. Tell me what you're thinking, give me what you're drinking. You and me, we got something special, baby. You and me, you and me. I can think this was never meant to.
Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I am so thankful for each and every one of you. Don't forget to hit this like button and subscribe. Things are about to get really crazy around me with kids running around, so I am going to sign off and just tell you I love you. Go and make this world a better place. I love you. You are worthy, and you are more than enough. I will see you all in my next video, and yeah, let me know if you have any comments or suggestions for future videos down below. Bye, guys.
I